We had given Manohar Parrikar 48 hours to resign. Now the deadline came to an end last night, and Manohar Parrikar adamantly continues to cling to the chair. So now it's time for the citizens, for restoration of good governance, to hit the streets. Tomorrow evening, it will be launched with a public meeting right here tomorrow evening at 5 p.m. And the public meeting will be presided by Goa's well-known cardiologist, Dr. Francis Culasso. Manohar Parrikar, for the last 9 months, has been ailing very grievously, and the administration has come to a standstill, while the Goa governor, who has a constitutional responsibility to have stepped in such a situation, she is silently watching this whole show, while the ministers are doing whatever they want, and Manohar Parrikar is fast asleep. So from tomorrow, it will not be just Manohar Parrikar, but our target will be the inaction of Goa Governor Mridul Sinha, who does not deserve to continue as governor, because in a situation like this, she could not have continued as a mere spectator, and she should have acted and taken some action so that governance returns to Goa. We strongly condemn the BJP president, a political buffoon. I don't call him that, but his own party senior leader and former Chief Minister Lakshmikant Parsekar has already told the whole world what the BJP president Vinay Tendulkar is. We would be lowering ourselves and our self-respect if we even respond to what that political buffoon has publicly said day before yesterday. Vinay Tendulkar should read some books of history so that he knows what has happened in the past. Vinay Tendulkar, day before yesterday, said that Manohar Parrikar is not the first chief minister to be sick. Yes, we all know that. But every chief minister, when he was sick, he handed over charge of the chief minister's post to the senior most minister. More recently, we have seen Jayalalitha. When she was sick, she handed over the charge of chief ministership, the entire chief ministership, to the senior most minister. And that is what Manohar Parrikar should have honorably done. Jayalalitha died as chief minister, but while she was sick, the charge of chief ministership was given to the senior most minister. And Manohar Parrikar, maybe perhaps he doesn't trust any of his own ministers, has been clinging to the chair and hopefully thinking that if he dies as chief minister, there will be a statue behind him. After his conduct over the last 9 months, Manohar Parrikar does not deserve any statue at all. And as said the other day by the Goa Shiv Sena President Jitesh Kamath, if there is an attempt ever to put any statue of Manohar Parrikar, especially after the way he has behaved over the last 9 months, that statue would be strongly opposed. Now we will be announcing the future plan of action, because it is time to hit the streets, and at tomorrow's meeting at 5 o'clock, because this agitation to restore governance in the state of Goa will be spread over all the 12 talukas. Goa was liberated from the Portuguese ruler Salazar on 19th December 1961. I was then just 1 year old. It is my fortune that I will be able to participate now in this second liberation of Goa, while I am almost on the eve of turning 60. So the agitation which will be announced tomorrow will be spread over all the 12 talukas, and we can assure the people of Goa that before the coming of 19th December, Goa will be once again liberated from a bigger Salazar and a more crude Salazar, Manohar Gopal Krishna Parrikar. The agitation will be very peaceful. We will make sure there is the least inconvenience to the members of the public. In fact, the BJP president, Vinay Tendulkar, says that the people should not launch agitation. I would like to remind the BJP president, while the BJP was in the opposition, they led agitations on all and sundry. They blocked roads everywhere. It was agitations galore when Manohar Parrikar was in the opposition. I was part of some of those agitations too. And if I have learnt little about organizing agitations, I thank Manohar Parrikar for that. And he will see in the next few days how we work in a very organized way to liberate Goa once again. I would like to request Vinay Tendulkar. It is easy to speak, but he is a buffoon, he is uneducated, so one can't blame him. But he should consult somebody who knows something before making such utterances. I demand that he should publicly apologize to the people of Goa for having cast such aspersions and vulgar comments on Mr. Rajan Gate, who is selflessly here on a fast unto death, which today enters the 8th day. Vinay Tendulkar, instead of coming here and inquiring about the health of Rajan Gate, has had the audacity to speak like a political buffoon. So with all this, I'm thankful to all the people who have expressed support in this citizens' movement to restore governance in Goa. We have received an assurance from some of the ministers that they will too take part in our agitation. I've been assured by some of the BJP MLAs also that they will be also part of this movement to liberate Goa. ज्या परवां आमचे घाटे बाबाचेर कितें कॉमेंट्स मारल्या ते विनय तेंडुलकराचेर हांव जाहीर निशेध करतां. विनय तेंडुलकर एक अनपढ, तो अनपढ म्हूण ताचो गुन्यांव कांय ना, पूण कितें पब्लीक स्टेटमेंट करचे आदी विनय तेंडुलकर कोणें शिकलेल्या मनशा कडेन विचारचें विनय तेंडुलकर कितें आनी कसो कितें मनीस तो आमी सांगपाची गरज ना. भारतीय जनता पक्षाचो ज्येष्ठ नेते आनी माजी मुख्यमंत्री लक्ष्मीकांत पार्सेकरान विनय तेंडुलकर कसलो मनीस ते तेणेनूच सांगलेलें आसा. हांव आयज स्पश्ट करता की आमी विनय तेंडुलकर आनी तेजे ती कोर कमिटी जी आसा तेंची भाशा आमी आनी सोसून घेवपाचे ना. भारतीय जनता पार्टीचे मंत्री आनी भारतीय जनता पार्टीचे आमदार ह्या आख्या परिस्थितीन कंटळलेले आसा आनी वेळ आयला मनोहर पर्रीकारान आपली खुर्ची सोडची आनी गोंया मुक्त करचें. इनफॅक्ट मिस्टर मनोहर पर्रीकर after taking over as chief minister from 2012, he should have come and debated on what good he has done to Goa. Manohar Parrikar has been only busy from 2012 after taking over as chief minister, only targeting his political opponents through the anti-corruption branch, through the crime branch, through the CBI and all sorts of authorities. All that Manohar Parrikar has done, he has targeted all his political opponents, some of whom are today his ministers. Manohar Parrikar had called Vijay Sardesai the biggest dalal of Goa. Manohar Parrikar should be ashamed that the biggest dalal of Goa is one of his prominent ministers. Manohar Parrikar had got the crime branch to register a case of extortion against Vishwajit Rane and his father. Today, the same Vishwajit Rane is a health minister in Manohar Parrikar's cabinet. While in the opposition, Manohar Parrikar had then, in the year 2000, accused Vishwajit Rane to be involved in the then infamous Miramar sex scandal. Today, he is accused in that Miramar sex scandal, is the health minister under the same Manohar Parrikar. So Manohar Parrikar has lost all morals. In fact, over the last 9 months, because Manohar Parrikar had projected an image that he is Mr. Clean, Mr. Simple, travels by economy class, walks with his own luggage from the flight. What is he doing now? He has got an ICU at his own residence, something that no leader in the country, not even the past prime ministers, have got an ICU in their residence. So Mr. Parrikar has depicted his true colors, and we have the people of Goa today know what Manohar Parrikar is really stands for. So it is time he goes, and let's Goa move on.
एक आंदोलक, एक निमंत्रक ह्या नात्यान हांव कांय गजाली क्लियर करूंक सोदता. काल BJPचे गोवा प्रदेश अध्यक्ष आणि राज्यसभेचे खासदार आशिल्ल्या विनय तेंडुलकरांनी राजन घाटेच्या आंदोलनाच्या संदर्भात जे वक्तव्य केलें ते अत्यंत निषेधार्ह वक्तव्य आसा, बेजबाबदारीचें वक्तव्य आसा. त्या वक्तव्यातल्यान ताणें दाखोवन दिला की गोंयकारांनी कितलोय जरी आवाज केलो आनी कितलेंय जरी बोवाळ केलो तरी आमी गोंयकारांक मानिना, जावं किंवा लोकांक मानिना हें ताणें दाखोवन दिल्लें आसा. उपोशण हे सनदशीर मार्गाचो शेवटचो पायरी आसा आनी जेन्ना एखादो मनीस उपोशण करता तेन्ना तेजे उपोशणाची नोंद घेवंकूच जाय. हे सरकारी गायडलायन आसतनाय एका जबाबदार व्यक्तीन आमी उपोशणाक मानीत ना हें सांगप म्हणल्यार गोंयकारांचो सरळ सरळ इन्सल्ट आहा. ताका लागून सगळ्यान पयलीं आमी विनय तेंडुलकराच्या त्या वक्तव्याचो पुरेपूर निशेध करता. त्याच बरोबर फाल्यां हांगा सांजे 5 वरांचेर जाहीर सभेचें आमी आव्हान करता. जाहीर सभा जी जातली तातूंत आमी सबंद गोंयकारांक अपील करता की हें आंदोलन फक्त हांगा आझाद मैदानाचेर उरचें न्हू, तर प्रत्येक तालुक्यांतल्यान तें चलचें. प्रत्येक तालुक्यांतल्यान आंदोलन पेटपा जाय म्हणून आमी फाल्यां आव्हान करता लोकांक. तेच बरोबर आयच्या दिसाची सुरवात जाली तेन्ना हांगासर ॲशली नोरन्नो बाब होय सांखळी उपोशणांत सामील जाल्लो आसा. हाच्या बरोबरच फाल्यां आनीकूय कांय यूथ सांखळी उपोशणांत सामील जावपाचे आसा. जर सरकारान आमची वेळीच योग्य ती नोंद घेतली ना जर जायत जाल्यार अशेंच प्रत्येक तालुक्यांतल्यानूय उपोशणाक सुरवात जातली. सरकारान हाची ताबडतोब बेगोबेग नोंद घेवची. त्याच बरोबर आमची कितें डिमांड मुख्यमंत्र्यान राजिनामो दिवचो असोच कितें आमची मागणी ना. मुख्यमंत्र्यान जेन्ना आपूण केपेबल ना तेन्ना आपलो चार्ज दुसऱ्या कोणा कडेन तरी हँड ओवर करचो आनी गोंय सरकार वेवस्थीत सुरळीत चलोवपा खातीर तेणें हातभार लावचो, इतलीच आमची मागणी आसा. जरी आपलो कारभार तेणें दुसऱ्याच्या हातीन सुवातीन केलो जर जायत जाल्यार एगून आमी आमचें आंदोलन हांगा थांबयतले. पूण तेणी एटलिस्ट आमच्या ह्या आंदोलनाची दखल म्हणून तेणी आपली जापसालदारकी सजमून तेणें आपलो चार्ज दुसऱ्या कोणा कडेन तरी दिवचो. सभापतीन हाची ताबडतोब नोंद घेवपा जाय आसली, राज्यपालान हाची नोंद घेवपा जाय आसली आनी ताच्या संदर्भात तेणी मुख्यमंत्र्या कडेन चर्चा करून कितें तरी निर्णय करपाक जाय आसलो. आजून मेरेन निर्णय न घेतल्या कारणान आमी सभापतीच्या जाल्लेले दिलगिरीचोय आमी निशेध करता. राज्यपाल मृदुला सिन्हा हाचेर कांय जेन्ना एक्शन घेयना तेन्ना राज्यपालूय हांगासर केवळ फक्त रबर स्टॅम्प जावन आसा ताचोय आमी निशेध करता. आनी ह्या आंदोलनाक फाल्यां आमी वेगळें स्वरूप दिवपा खातीर फाल्यां हांगासर 5 वरांचेर जाहीर सभा जी घेतले ते जाहीर सभेचें जाहीर आव्हान करता.